Alright, we're back at it. Ready to go here in Tofino. Just gonna load up our passengers. There's no spawn point on the shore here in Tofino, so we have to go right from the water running, so we're already in a kind of ready to go state. We already have our fuel and everything on board, and we're ready to go. Today we're flying back to Vancouver. Likely gonna land on the tarmac because I bet it's gonna be almost dark by the time we get there, if not dark. So without any further delay, let's get to it. You were with me on my flight from Victoria to Tofino. Appreciate it, and we're gonna continue this flight here in the Kodiak 100 Amphib. Like I said, we already had to spawn in ready to go basically because there's no parking spawn points here at Tofino Harbour. So we are just gonna get right underway. No ATC on either, so it's just Unicom. We're live on Vatsim right now. Tofino Harbour traffic. Kodiak Golf Lima Foxtrot Sierra taking off westbound on the water, Tofino Harbour. VFR departure to the east. Speed's live and we're up. Take out a notch of flaps. Last flaps. Okay, so long to Tofino Harbour. Tofino traffic, Kodiak Golf Lima Foxtrot Sierra airborne through 1000. It's going to be a fire departure to the east. Planning cruise at 3,500 Tofino. Hey, we're airborne through 1200 now. Get myself out of here and bring up Navigraph. Get an idea of where we are flying. Wanted to go earlier this morning, but the weather not great for VFR off the water. We had to wait till this evening. depending on the clouds here, we're going to end up coming basically right over Tofino. We may not be able to get up to 3,500 here just yet. And then we are going to try and cut direct across. We may end up having to follow this valley here up by Port Alberni, because I'm looking at these clouds here and it is not looking favorable for us for main VFR at 3,500 or to get up over these mountains. So if in any case, if we end up having to go through Port Alberni and following the valleys out, we'll come out just around here, work our way down, and we're going to plan, depending on how dark it is, if we're landing on the water, we'll do the BeeBee North arrival, and if we're landing on the tarmac, we'll end up landing and flying the Tar Heel arrival. All those can be found on the Vancouver VTA back of the CFS. It's available on the website. There'll be the link in the comments. We're at 3,500 and it is not looking promising. I might have to drop a little bit here. We'll see how it goes. Visibility isn't horrible, but we'll see. Well, I think we might just be okay. Definitely would not want to be any higher. Bring up Atlanta here, and you can see how we're making out, as well as all the other Vatsim traffic on the network right now. Like I said, no ATC on in Vancouver this time. Who knows, I might jump on tower later, but we'll see. A little bit of traffic in Seattle, but that's about it. Back to Navgraph. In half decent progress. Whoa. Weird. Have to divert a little bit for the weather here, but not too bad, it looks like. Getting into some turbulence here now in the mountains. But again, not too bad. We're just gonna be high enough to maintain visual here. Now, do I want to go that way? Try and shoot the valley and come out at Nanaimo. Do I need to go this way?
500.
We shoot right over the tops here, getting the 500-foot warning. Trimming trees here in the mountains on Vancouver Island. Obviously, we can't keep going straight through. That looks pretty grim up ahead. I think we're gonna have to go to the north here a little bit. Definitely would not want it to be any worse visibility. This morning it was. This morning it was like 800-foot ceiling and 3 miles visibility, that's it. All right, doing good here now. Just have to get around the edge of this mountain here. Then we can swing back and follow the shoreline. Definitely love these Kodiak floatplane plates. Awesome being able to bring these to you. Have a look down below in the captions, and I have a whole playlist. Some other videos you might like here with Kodiak as we do more and more, and I'll get better and better at bringing them to you. Said in one of my other streams that you always see everybody wants to fly the big jets, and all the streamers are flying the big jets, and not many people doing GA aircraft, VFR flights, and almost nobody doing float planes. And here I am bringing it to you. Here we are now, just passing over Qualicum Beach. Beautiful sunset in the background. Qualicum Beach airport down below us. Their 3,500 foot runway. We can nav direct to Tar Heel. Sorry, Flounder. I said Tar Heel. Tar Heel would be for arriving 2 6s. We're planning on arriving 8 right today. It'll be Flounder, Copile, sorry, I said that wrong again. Flounder, Sandheads. Flounder, Sandheads, and in. That'll bring us to 08 right. Call an audible when we get there. Join the BeeBee north and land on the water. It's daylight enough. We'll see. Kind of expected it to be darker already. As you can see on our GPS there, like we got a little bit of weather ahead of us. With that, I think I'm going to descend down to 1,500 feet now. 1,500 is the altitude for the arrival anyway. Pull back the power. Flight level change, 1,500. Keep us nice and low and out of the clouds if we can. Get rid of the terrain data. Just looking at the weather now. Definitely some pockets of rain. Here's 1500. Auto backup. I find the Kodiak here cruises about 3/4 throttle most of the time. Gotta watch the top of the gauges here for the torque. You don't want torque to get in the red or even the yellow for an extended period of time. The Simworks Studios Kodiak here will fail if you stress the engine too much.
Conflicting traffic, please advise.
I'm gonna look here and try and see if I can see that other traffic. There he is right there. Don't think I have visual on him yet. About 15 miles ahead of me. No, I don't see anybody out there. But we know he's out there somewhere. Oh.
Traffic, helicopter Angel 1, medevac overhead, the Nanaimo Airport, northwestbound. We've got someone on TCAS up to the west. It's Angel 1, medevac, Nanaimo.
Nanaimo area traffic, Kodiak Golf Lima Foxtrot Sierra, just passing about 5 miles to the east of Nanaimo at 1,500, headed for Vancouver.
Good evening, Adam. We've got you on TCAS, no conflict.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Heard you in there. I didn't catch where your location was, but I did just see you there on TCAS. We're recording again here tonight, so all good.
Awesome. I'll be looking forward to it. We'll see you later.
Where did you say you were heading tonight?
We are northwestbound for Lasqueti Island, just south of Texada there.
Okay, roger. Yeah, we're coming in. We're gonna land at Vancouver on the water if it's light enough, but we're rapidly losing light here.
Throttle forward.
That's our good friend Angel 1.
Vancouver traffic, Air Canada
He
187 is
flies
5 mile final,
helicopter,
ILS
VFR,
08
and
left,
IFR around
Vancouver
the
traffic.
Vancouver area all the time. I think we're gonna shoot the water. We're gonna shoot the water tonight. Oh, BeeBee North.
Vancouver traffic, Air Canada 187, short final, runway 08 left, Vancouver.
BeeBee North is down to 300. Hit that play level change button again and throttle back. Georgia straight traffic. Kodiak Golf Lima Foxtrot Sierra. Descending down to 300 from 1,500. We're going to join the BeeBee North arrival and hope to get in before dark and land on the river at Vancouver Seaplane base. Vancouver and Georgia straight traffic. Now we're going direct to Orca and then BeeBee. See if I can bring it up here. Don't have a good display set up. A good scene already set up. We are deep into the clouds here now. Wow.
This is the worst.
This is going to be a sketchy VFR arrival. See if I can set it up.
Landfill 2000, down to the speed, descending fairly.
Vancouver traffic, Air Canada 187, exit runway 08 left, Mike 5, connecting to gate 46 via Mike, Juliet, Charlie, final call, Vancouver traffic.
Alright, I need to set up a scene where I can bring up art from the website on Chrome easily without clearing half my computer. That'll be on my to-do list. Looks like we're gonna be okay here now. Extra heads off, we're gonna throw on pulse, throw on the taxi lights. Inertial separator is already on. We're prepared. We're at Orca. Vancouver traffic. Kodiak Golf Lima Foxtrot Sierra at Orca on the BeeBee North arrival. 300 feet. Inbound to land on the water at, or on the river at Vancouver Seaplane Base. Vancouver traffic. Can't talk tonight for some reason.
Traffic.
Tripping over myself all day.
Is just passing 5,600. We'll be down to 3,000 for the RNAV Zulu runway 08 right. Vancouver traffic.
Lots of traffic here tonight. See that guy on TCAS for some reason. Good though. We had that little spot of water, rain to go through, but wasn't too bad. Here at 300 feet, we have visual on the ground the whole time. We're all good. Airport is just over there. We should be good right into the airport. Looking good, and it stayed light for us to land on the water. Love it. There's the airport in sight now. Vancouver traffic, Kodiak Golf Lima Foxtrot Sierra is at BeeBee on the BeeBee North arrival, 300 feet. Inbound to land on the river. We'll be landing eastbound on the river. Vancouver traffic. Okay. Landing lights are on. Inertial separators on. Rudders up. Altimeter is checked. Traffic is clear. Wheels are up. We are good to go. Kill the autopilot. Back down on the throttle. Flaps 1. choppy there tonight. Wow. That was wind shear if I've ever seen wind shear. Grabbed me. Vancouver traffic, Kodiak, Golf Lima, Foxtrot, Sierra, on final, inbound to land, eastbound on the river. Vancouver Seaplane base, Vancouver traffic.
Yes! That's awesome! Yes!
That's down before dark. Love it. Touch of reverse there, but we landed a smidge earlier than we normally do. Wind was playing a lot of games with me there. Once again, have a look in the description. I will post links to the Vancouver VFR routes chart. For flying in the Vancouver area, there's lots of published VFR routes, and it is helpful to know them. Not too bad when it's not busy, but when it is busy, it's helpful for the controllers to be able to put you on a VFR route, and you know how to follow it. I'll put those in the description, and you can check it out. The charts are available free online, and we'll link to it below. Thanks again for flying with me today. If you like this video, go ahead and watch some of the others that I have flying the Kodiak. Also working on a series right now of flying a Piper Aero 3 from Toronto down into the Caribbean, and eventually to Saint Martin. So check that out.
Vancouver traffic.
And
Encore 968 is a 8-mile final.
we'll keep bringing some of these VFR flights to you. See if we can land here tonight, or see if we can dock here tonight without crashing. Last time we crashed, well, we didn't crash, but with no parking brake, sometimes bumping the dock in the floatplane, it detects it as a crash. So we like nudged up against the dock and it detected it as a crash. So we'll see what happens here tonight. There's the traffic coming in behind us to land. I think I forgot to mention it. Vancouver traffic. Kodiak, Golf Lima, Foxtrot, Sierra, down on the river. taxiing to the seaplane dock. Vancouver traffic.
Vancouver
Definitely,
traffic, Concord 968 is 2 off final, 08 right. Vancouver.
definitely landed early. Normally I touch down much later than I did tonight. Wind. 14 knot headwind here tonight, landing eastbound here. And it was obviously a little bit gusty. When I first came around the tip of that island, it lifted me up pretty good. Definitely say that they have tweaked some of the weather with the last update, minor update that came out for Flight Sim. Obviously getting ready for Flight Sim 24, but I'm noticing some things with the weather that I have not noticed in many hours of flying. So, getting some improvements. See what we can do with the dock here tonight. Oh, it's not going to be good because the wind is pushing us so much. I think we'll just circle right here and call that good enough. Because if I bump the dock, even moving this fast, it'll probably call it a crash. So we're going to leave it there and call it good enough. Come in here to shut her down. Shut down the engines. Once
Vancouver
again,
traffic, Concord 968 clear of 08 right, back into the apron.
once again, thanks for flying with me tonight.